Good morning, students. Welcome to the study of Standard 10 Science and Technology Part 1, Chapter 1 Gravitation. Students, if you remember, I had solved one problem from the exercise of this chapter. Today, I will solve some more problems for you. So, let us take the second problem. An object thrown vertically upwards reaches a height of 500 meters. What was its initial velocity and how long will the object take to come back to the earth? So again, in order to solve this problem, you need to remember three things. They are the three kinematical equations of motion, the sign conventions, and their initial and final velocity when the body is going in the upward direction and when the body is going in the downward direction. So the three kinematical equations are written here. They are V is equal to U plus GT, S equal to UT plus half GT square, V square equal to U square plus 2GS. I have written the equations for motion of a body in vertical direction, that is up down direction. That is why instead of A I have written G. Then sign conventions. The sign conventions are, again I will discuss only for motion in vertical direction, that is along the y-axis. If the body is going in the upward direction, all the vectors will be assigned positive sign, and if the body is going in the downward direction, all the vectors will be assigned negative sign. Then if the body is going in the upward direction, at the ground level, initial velocity will be maximum, velocity goes on decreasing, and when it reaches the top level, final velocity will become 0. For the motion in the downward direction, at the top level, initial velocity will be 0, velocity goes on increasing as it goes down, and when it reaches the ground, final velocity will be maximum. So keep revising these things. Now come to the problem. An object thrown vertically upwards. Only after reading this much, we came to know that the object is going in the upward direction. So I have drawn a simple diagram here showing the two levels, ground level and top level. At the ground level, U will be maximum. This rule you have to apply. So initial velocity will be maximum, and as it goes upwards, its velocity goes on decreasing and final velocity will become 0. So velocity decreases when it goes upwards. So velocity decreases, and finally when it reaches the top, its final velocity will become 0. So ground level, top level, body is going in the upward direction. So show the direction, because there are some things here, vector quantities which will require direction. So the body is going in the upward direction and reaches a height of 500 meter. So the first thing that you came to know is 500 meter. So 500 meter. Now what is this 500 meter? This 500 meter is the length covered by the body in the upward direction. Total length from ground to top. This length is 500 meter. So what is this length in the upward direction is called displacement. So I will write S here. So S is equal to displacement. Displacement is denoted by S. So S is equal to 500 meter. What was its initial velocity? We have to find its initial velocity. Initial velocity is denoted by U. So U is equal to question mark. We have to find. Let us take only this much. This problem has two parts. So first I will solve only this much. What was its initial velocity? First let us find only initial velocity. So U is question mark. G is given. G is acceleration due to gravity. So G की value दी है. G is equal to 10 meter per second square. So G is equal to 10 meter per second square. Now one more thing is given. Actually it is known to you. It is not directly given in the problem. It is nowhere given in the problem, but it should be known to you. That is, you have to remember it. Keep this in mind and write it here. And that is V, final velocity. जब वो 500 मीटर पहुंच जाएगा, तब उसकी final velocity V will become 0 meter per second. This is not given. You have to remember it on your own and write it. Now the next thing that you have to do is, out of the three kinematical equations of motion, select one equation that will be most suitable to solve this problem. So the third kinematical equation of motion will be most suitable. So from the third kinematical equation of motion, we get v square is equal to u square plus 2gs. v, u, g and s. Here also v, u, g and s. So this equation, third kinematical equation of motion, will be the best for solving this problem. So I have written v square equal to u square plus 2gs. Now put the values here. Now you notice here all the quantities are vector quantities, v, u, g and s. v is in the upward direction क्योंकि जिस डायरेक्शन में बॉडी जाता है उसी डायरेक्शन में वेक्टर्स को डायरेक्शन रहेगा, उसी डायरेक्शन में. सो v will be in the upward direction, u will be in the upward direction, g is always downward. Even if the body is going upwards, g will be downward, s is in the upward direction. So साइन कन्वेंशन याद रखते हुए put the values. v की वैल्यू है 0, so plus 0 the whole square. 0 को प्लस नहीं भी लगाए तो चलेगा, बट नाउ आई एम राइटिंग, सो प्लस 0 द होल स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू u की वैल्यू हमको निकालना है, यू डोंट नो, but whatever will be its value, it will be positive because the body is going in the upward direction. So plus u the whole square plus 2 g, as I have already told you, it is minus 10 क्योंकि g is acting downwards, always acting downwards even if the body is going upwards. So g सिर्फ नेगेटिव रहेगा, बाकी सारे पॉजिटिव रहेंगे क्योंकि बॉडी अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन में जा रहा है. So g will be minus 10, s will be plus 500 because the body is going in the upward direction, so it will be positive. प्लस 0 का स्क्वायर तो 0 ही हो जाएगा इज इक्वल टू प्लस u का स्क्वायर दैट इज u इंटू यू. u इज प्लस, पॉजिटिव नहीं भी लिखे तो चलता है, दैट इज इफ द साइन इज नॉट गिवन you have to understand that it is positive sign. So u into u is u square plus into minus will become minus. 2 into 10 will become 20 into plus 500. Now 0 square is 0 is equal to u into u is u square, minus into plus will become minus. This is algebra. 20 into 500 will become 10,000. 4 zeros, 1, 2, 3 and 2 5s are 10. So 10,000. Bring 10,000 here, so it will become plus, minus negative will become positive on shifting. So 10,000 is equal to u square. So u square is equal to 10,000. Now we want only u, so we will have to take the square root. So you will have to take the square root of both the sides. So square root of u square is equal to square root of 10,000. So square root of u square, that is u into u, will give you only u, and square root of 10,000 can be written as 100 into 100 and that will give you 100. Meter per second is the unit of velocity. So you got u is equal to 100 meter per second. So this was its initial velocity, 100 meter per second. बहुत high initial velocity रहेगी, and as it goes up, its velocity goes on decreasing, and on reaching 500 meter, its velocity becomes 0. Final velocity becomes 0. Now, let us solve the second part of this problem. The second part of this problem, in the second part, we have been asked to find how long will the object take to come back to the earth. How long will the object take to come back to the earth? Means the object has been thrown in the upward direction. So from the ground level it goes to the top, and after reaching 500 meter it comes down and again reaches the ground level. So नीचे से ऊपर जा रहा है और ऊपर से नीचे आ रहा है. So नीचे से ऊपर जाने के लिए और ऊपर से नीचे आने के लिए कितना टाइम लगेगा, that we have to find. How long will the object take to come back to the earth? जब 500 मीटर पहुंच गया, 500 मीटर पहुंचने के बाद वो अपने आप नीचे आ जाएगा, ग्राउंड लेवल पर वापस आ जाएगा. सो ऊपर जाने के लिए 500 मीटर तक ऊपर जाने के लिए और 500 मीटर नीचे आने के लिए टोटल टाइम कितना लगा, this you have to find. Have you understood? You have to find the total time taken to go up and to come down. So this is 500 meter, this distance is 500 meter suppose. So from ground level to top level this distance is 500 meter. ऊपर जाने के लिए उसे कुछ टाइम लगा और जब ऊपर पहुंच गया, ऊपर से वो नीचे आ रहा है, वही 500 मीटर नीचे आ रहा है. सो ऊपर से नीचे आने तक कितना टाइम लगा, टोटल टाइम, दैट इज टाइम टेकन टू गो अप प्लस टाइम टेकन टू कम डाउन back to the earth. This you have to find. Now since the distance, the displacement that it undergoes in the upward direction and in the downward direction is the same. वही है 500 मीटर ऊपर जाने के लिए और 500 मीटर ही वो तय कर रहा है नीचे आने के लिए. तो लेंथ जो है सेम है ऊपर जाते वक्त और नीचे आते वक्त. तो टाइम टेकन टू कवर दिस 500 मीटर in the upward direction and time taken to cover 500 meter in the downward direction will be equal. That is, time taken to go up will be equal to time taken to come down. क्योंकि लेंथ सेम है 500 मीटर, हाइट सेम है, जो डिस्प्लेसमेंट हो रहा है वो सेम है ऊपर जाते वक्त भी और नीचे आते वक्त भी. सो टाइम टेकन टू गो अप in order to cover 500 meter will be equal to time taken to come down when it is again covering 500 meter. So suppose this time I denote by t. So same will be the time to come down. So total time taken to come back to the earth, total time taken to go up and come down will be t जो ऊपर जाते वक्त लग रहा है प्लस अगेन t जो नीचे आते वक्त लग रहा है, और ये दोनों इक्वल होंगे, ये दोनों क्योंकि इक्वल है सो इट विल बी 2t बिकॉज सेम टाइम लग रहा है ऊपर जाने के लिए भी और उतना ही टाइम लग रहा है, सेम इक्वल टाइम लग रहा है नीचे आते वक्त भी. सो t up will be t and t down will also be t. So t plus t will give you 2t. तो हमको t find करना है. So what will be this t that let us find. So v is given 0 meter per second. You have already found 100 meter per second and g is given 10 meter per second square. VUG. So I will take the first equation of motion. So from the first kinematical equation of motion we get V is equal to U plus GT because this is motion in the upward direction, vertical direction in the upward direction. So A के जगह G आएगा. So V is equal to U plus GT. Now put the values. V0 that will be plus 0 because body is going in the upward direction. U is 100 when it is going in the upward direction. G is always negative, so minus 10 even if the body is going upwards, and T is the time for going in the upward direction. Now first I am finding the time that the body will take to go in the upward direction, to undergo a displacement of 500 meter. 500 meter तक जाने के लिए उसे कितना टाइम लगा वो हम पहले निकालेंगे. So T upward I am finding. So plus 0 plus y because I am taking the upward direction, that is why VU will be positive. G is always negative. T को टाइम को साइन नहीं रहता क्योंकि T is scalar. So but I am finding time for the upward direction. So 0 is equal to 100 minus 10t plus minus will become minus 10t. T is time taken to go up. So T up I have written. So minus 10t up I will bring here on the left hand side. It will become plus. So t 10t up is equal to 100. So t up is equal to 100 upon t. So t up is equal to 10 goes away 10 seconds. So it is taking 10 seconds to go up. 10 सेकेंड लगे उसे ऊपर जाने के लिए. Now same time taken to go up is equal to time taken to come down. t up is equal to t down. दोनों टाइम सेम है क्योंकि वही डिस्टेंस बॉडी कवर कर रहा है दोनों डायरेक्शन में, अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन में भी और डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन में भी. तो इक्वल टाइम, सेम टाइम विल बी टेकन टू कम डाउन. सो ऑल्सो टी डाउन पूरा निकालने की जरूरत नहीं है. टी अप निकल चुका है, 10 सेकेंड्स लगेंगे ऊपर जाने के लिए. नीचे आने के लिए भी उसे 10 सेकेंड्स लगेंगे. देयरफॉर टोटल टाइम जो उसे लगेगा ऊपर से नीचे आने तक, सो टोटल टाइम टेकन टू कम बैक टू द अर्थ, टू गो अप एंड कम डाउन will be 10 plus 10 will be 20 seconds. So see again, t up ऊपर जाने के लिए पहले हमने निकाला, सॉल्व किया and we got the time taken to go up to be 10 seconds. Same will be the time taken to come down. ये पूरा सॉल्व करना नहीं है, यही जो वैल्यू निकली वही लिख देना है. So t down will be 10 seconds. तो हमको निकालना है हाउ लॉन्ग विल द ऑब्जेक्ट टेक टू कम बैक टू द अर्थ. यानी पहले ऊपर जाएगा फिर नीचे आएगा, तो ऊपर जाने के लिए कितना टाइम लगा और नीचे आने के लिए कितना टाइम लगा, टोटल टाइम निकालना है. सो टोटल टाइम टेकन टू गो अप एंड कम डाउन इज 10 plus 10 is 20 seconds.